Hey guys, I'm JanetOnOccasion, and today we're carrying on with our Zhatan campaign with the Chaos Dwarfs. Isn't that fun? I like Chaos Dwarfs. Kind of. Actually, I kind of hate them. I know, I'm weird with Chaos Dwarfs. I really like this faction. I like playing as them. But I don't like them in the canon. Just, they never sat right with me. They were of an age where the sort of design team at Games Workshop were like, okay, how about a thing that exists but chaos? And then they hadn't done dwarfs yet, so they just went, okay, Chaos Dwarfs it is. It's a bit uninspired, and I think it kind of ruins the relationship between dwarfs and chaos. I think it makes dwarfs weaker, the fact that they, like, a whole wing of their civilization can be corrupted when they're supposed to be so resistant to corruption. And it also makes chaos a bit more boring, because why don't they just corrupt the rest of the dwarfs, who are all on their last legs anyway, instead of doing the thing that they are currently doing, which is slowly turning the dials, you know, of their sort of you know, the worst personality traits, their stubbornness, their refusal to you know, create new things. All innovation is gone, you know, just turning the dials up to 11 to just accentuate their worst traits. That's what Chaos does. It's done that with, you know, all of the sort of elder races. That's why humans are weirdly more susceptible and less susceptible, because they die very quickly. So, you know, they live long enough to innovate, but not so long that they can be, like, twisted and sort of just sort of spoiled, you know. The elderly who would be slightly corrupt, they're gone, they're out of the picture. You know, it's either all or nothing with humans. So you can really tell when they've fallen to chaos, but dwarves and elves, a little bit more subtle. So I find Chaos Dwarfs just sort of ruin that sort of narrative of dwarfs having to be manipulated slowly. This was all a bit too quick, because I mean, look at them. But I think they're cool. I just think that their existence sort of spoils other facets of Warhammer. But you know, you don't have to like everything. That's kind of the point of Warhammer. Everyone has a faction that they like and that they can play. But mechanically, I'm really enjoying the, you know, their appearance in Total War. But yeah, Chaos Dwarfs generally, though, don't know. From an era where they didn't care so much about, you know, that sort of sweeping, consistent narrative. So, you know, it's fine. So that's good. I'm glad I put this guy here. What's his name? Thrunbarsgrim. Cool. I like it. Labour, might as well. So, complete trade of the military convoy. We did complete one. That is nice. We got reward for extra convoy cargo capacity. And we got some armaments as well. Good. Also, it wants us to... oh, this will give us Conclave Influence. And the Armour of Gazrak. Nice. It's a quest item quest. So, Zhatan's master, Gorth the Cruel, keeps his brutal commander busy by having him satisfy Zarnagran's insatiable demand for fresh labourers to help wield his military power effectively. Gorth regularly arms Zhatan with equipment from his own arcane armoury. Such murderous toys do not always come without strings, however, and Gorth does not hesitate to continually challenge Zhatan to prove himself. Thus, his latest order is for Zhatan to spread the war host of Zar's authority by annexing more lands, in turn further feeding Zarnagran's ruthless industrial machine. In return, Zhatan will receive a piece of armour that belongs to one of the greatest Chaos Dwarf warriors to have ever led the hosts of the DAWI Zar. That'd be Gazrak, then. That's pretty good, though. As you take damage, you get more damage resistance. Pretty handy. Pretty cool, that. Okay, so I'm still trying to save up a bit more raw materials. I really wish we could just get a handful more, because we're not quite going to hit that 1,500 that I want. Oh, we need 2,000. My bad, I was saying we need 1,500. We need 2,000 to get to the next tier. We're not quite going to get that either. Okay, this is bad. He's definitely going to attack us, isn't he? But I really need to get rid of Silver Pinnacle. Oh, this is a problem. Yeah, this is a problem. I need to get Zhatan The Black down here. Alright, you're coming down here. And Thrunbarsgrim is leaving. Alright, he's going to go fight Undead. That's how this is going to work. So let's get you some more. Actually, do I want all clavers? Do we need the armor piercing, or do I... Oh, that's the melee attack is useful for getting through that chaff quickly. So yeah, I'll still go with them. Cool. And I can't afford to buy anything else just yet. No, can't afford to buy anything. Everything else we can get, we can build is raw materials. And we don't want to spend those raw materials yet. No, we don't. So let's go inspiring presence for you. And yeah, here we go. Graveguard. How fun is that? Every time you complete a journey, you get a unit that is sort of... can't think of a word. Not suitable, but, of the same ilk as the place you visited. So, kind of fun. Give us some nice... yeah, can't get that. Please stop telling me about upgrades. I'm going to end up clicking on that just out of weird habit, going, ooh, I think I can upgrade. I always do it. Oh, we have an enemy. We have an enemy here too. So we can either destroy a unit to, cover our retreat, or we can destroy them. I reckon we can destroy them. Fog has descended around our convoy. The smell is putrid and shuffling shapes can be glimpsed in the haze. This land around us teems with their shambling forms. We have stumbled unwittingly into the domain of the undead. These creatures can be confronted head-on, and the wretches put down for good, or alternatively, we can order some of our number to distract them while we make our escape, though they will ultimately have no hope against the necrotic masses. Let's destroy them. Let's try it. So it says low casualties. I think we can probably leave them to it, right? Probably just auto-resolve. But it would be fun to fight it. So I'm going to do that instead. Okay, Ulgafar Iron Hammer is going to lay down the law. I know, right? So these blunderbusses are going to basically kill everything that needs to be killed. So that's good. The dire wolves are going to be a bit annoying, I think. That ought to do it. So the thing that we really need to deal with is the crypt horrors. That is huge, huge priority for us. And yeah, I mean, Edmund Stahlberg here is going to be a bit of a pain. The dire wolves and the fell bats are going to be a bit annoying. They are on guard mode, these guys, so, should be fine. Do I want to go for them? Oh, there's only skeletons. I'll wait for them to come to me. The thing I'm most concerned about is the fell bats, like, wasting our time. Getting our ranged units. That is going to be a pain. Don't know why I'm moving forward just a little bit more. Just inching forwards. Yeah, I think we'll open fire on one unit and then the other. Alright, well they're lined up, ready to come fight me. Alright, they're going to get a volley into just some of the random chaff first, which is fine. Okay, I feel like maybe I should have gone for that one first. And, okay, good, they're all just going for the ones on the edge. Suits me fine. Anyway, taking some big damage here. Alright, our lord can go fight their lord. Alright, you turn around. It's a bit annoying. Alright, please start finishing these guys off, yeah? Okay, you get stuck in. Alright, they're nearly dead. I mean, there's still so many of them. And, alright, we're holding on the edges. These guys need to go, though. They really do. Luckily, we do have the height advantage as well over here. I'm mostly just shooting ones on the end. You are shooting them, right? Not really, actually. They are struggling to get shots into them. See, we've got some obstructed. Yeah, we'll start shooting into these zombies, I think. Okay, let's move you forwards, alright? Clearly, You guys aren't getting all your shots in, and that will not do. We need to kill these in a hurry. They have armor piercing. They're going to whittle us down, and we can't have that. So after this battle's over, I think we're actually going to find we've suffered very few losses, because the health bars aren't really representative, just because none of the stuff is really landing killing blows. Really, still obstructed. That's so surprising. Given the elevation and everything here. Okay, how about if we go over here? I just need to get a good volley into them. You're not shooting anything. Come on, man. Start blasting. That's more like it. God, that's so cool. I love how it just rips through them. There we go, look at that. One clean volley and they're basically wiped out. That's all I needed. Oh, they've been really funny about line of sight there. Which is a shame, we're actually losing men here, you know? Can't have that. Wow, we are really doing a number on their lord though. That's really good news. Okay, they're nearly dead. So that's good news. You run over there. Let's get you down here. We'll just shoot into the sides of them. And I'll just shoot through these lot. Okay, good. Oh, okay, they're unhappy now. Yeah, they're crumbling. Yeah, there they go. Nice. Cool. Where are we? I mean, clearly the Chaos Waste. Oh yeah, because we're headed to over in the top right, top left corner, aren't we? Where are we? Okay, so nailed it. Very few losses, and we can get a bunch of those losses back. And I think that's probably wise. We are going to bump into more trouble as we travel. So settlement besieged. Desolation of Drakenmore. Yeah. Yeah, sure is. Labour gain post-battle. Brilliant. Quotas must be met. If it's got a pulse, get it into the production line. What about if it doesn't have a pulse? Oh wow, we can actually win. That's surprising. Can... What's-his-face get up here so he can get some credit? He could kind of get in range. So we'll try. And yeah, I think we need to go fight some dwarfs now. Do we want to wipe these guys out? They are right in the... like, right against the edge of the map. Which actually means we can sort of deal with these guys and then just head north, right? This just sort of... this doesn't open up any new fronts by attacking them, you know? Which I think makes it pretty good decision to attack. You know what, I should have stayed there one more turn and then just used the underway starts to plop right down next to it. But then I guess I do want to be kind of in the way here. Do I want to declare war on him now? I think the answer is yes. I think I probably do. So yeah, it's war it is. It's wartime. Where's the war button? War button. Good. And we also have loads of armaments, so we've just got some more money and raw materials. Excellent. Which means we will be able to afford to upgrade this next turn. This also takes raw materials. That's the 1500. Yeah, we want to upgrade the high-powered drill assembly line as well. We'll do that next. I'm going to get this going first. So a shift in supply and demand for industrial commodities in the world has resulted in new convoy contracts arising. Incoming and outgoing options for convoy destinations have now changed and will do so every 10 turns. Basically what that means is that these resources, you know, what it is asking for and what it's going to give us, this changes around all the time. So if you have a bunch of contracts that are terrible, that you're never going to get, well, there's a chance they'll swap around in 10 turns and you'll get something more lucrative. Is that where one of my convoys is? I assume so. Let's get our other convoy. They're returning to the capital still, but we can get others. We can get an ogre controller. He'll have some ogres with him. That gives, if we have him, we'll get extra allegiance points with alliances with the ogre kingdoms, which could be interesting if we end up with... oh, it does put up relations with ogre kingdoms as well. That's not a terrible idea, actually. This one gives us bull centaurs, which is awesome, because bull centaurs are really cool. gives us a couple different units, but I think the Ogre Controller, that gives us more power on the world stage, and that's important. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to go to Titan's Notch, because that's going through Ogre territory, so that feels right. Good. I'm kind of surprised there's no Ogre settlements that you can visit, though. That seems odd. You'd think there'd be one. But no. I think there is in Immortal Empires, though. I think. But yeah, let's go buy a bunch of labour. Good. Very nice. So that won't take too long. And now let's attack this jerk. So, Pyrrhic victory, medium casualties. And, I mean, replenishment, who cares about that? Let's get more labour. Marvellous. And now we can start levelling this guy up a bit. So, Root Marcher, so you can get around a little quicker. Oh, so here's Burning Wrath. He'll have that. We've got a bunch of interesting spells that we can start grabbing, which I'm looking forward to, honestly. I'm very much looking forward to that. He's got some cool spells. Also, it's weird that he can recruit, even when he's in March starts. Oh, it's because he... No. I have no idea. Alright, I don't understand how that happened, but it did, so I'll take it. More of them, please. Although we probably should give him something a bit more interesting. We do have loads of armaments to spend. So, I'm going to spend loads of armaments. We are going to upgrade our war machines. Could do that twice. I could do that twice. It's weird that the Hell Cannon has its own. Like, just has its own one. It's very surprising. Is this how I want to play it? I think probably. I don't think we need this guy to have any warriors. I think we just want him to have... Or maybe we do. Maybe a couple warriors is a good idea. Let's do that a couple times. Alright, we're going to get one cannon, then a couple of folks to guard it. So let's start recruiting this stuff. So let's get him a Skullcracker. That doesn't need any guarding, but I'm going to get it anyway. And then we're just going to get a couple of random dwarf warriors. Okay, that's how we're doing this. He's going to be sat here a while, but that's okay. And yeah, we can go deal with them. Oh, we unlocked more stuff. See? Unlocked more stuff. It really just wanted us to see that. Yeah, I see you. Good. Charge reflection's very cool, though, on melee infantry. Just having the enemy run into them and take a bunch of damage is great. So, to get better scales, I think we need to start upgrading their ability to fight, because loads of infantry. If we start buffing infantry, then we're buffing a lot of things. So now, this is our new guy. I'm going to go Hidden Stores and Inspiring Present. I'm not going to go better scales just yet. I know, there's no pattern to what I'm doing. It's fine. I can upgrade that though, just with money, so I will. Good. And yep, not going to do those upgrades. I want to do my main building first. It will take a few turns to actually build, but I can rush it with enough labour, which is very fun. There's another one coming already. Jesus. Probably should have made sure I moved in here before I even lined this up, but it's okay. Sort of. I mean, he's going to reach us this turn, isn't he? Maybe not, actually. Yes. No, he almost certainly will. Because he's in March stance, but I think he better reach us anyway. The only reason he can't go further is because he has to go around us. So, yeah, pretty sure he can reach. We've got a bit of damage that we might want to recover, but I don't think that's too big a deal. Let's hop down here. If we kill Cazador Dragon Tamer, that's going to help. Imric is down here somewhere as well, I think. He might be worth fighting, but I have a feeling that... Where is he? This lad. The Legion of Asgore, which is Drazoth. He's probably going to be dealing with that lot. So, we'll see. Anyway, Gates of Zar. Let's build this up. From atop the tower walls, the DAWI Zar can fend off attacks from just about anyone, preventing the foe from gaining a foothold on their sacred territory. Sure can. So, now we've got that on the go. Yeah, I guess that's that. Moving on. Mineral surplus. Very nice. You can bribe the leaders for extra control. Or we can have a great feast for extra undivided corruption. So one of the overseers tasked with managing production in our mines has come to us with news that, with the assistance of many now dead labourers, he has extracted twice the amount of mineral wealth that his quota had demanded. What should we do with this sudden windfall? They're both quite good. They're both quite good. I do like the idea of having a great feast. Bribing the leaders is the leaders of a labour force, which sounds a bit silly. No, we're going to keep all the wealth for ourselves and then just like throw it on silly festivities. So tell all of Zanagrund of the rich bounty and mines have produced. A great feast indeed. Alright, is that still recruiting things? Yeah, let's keep going. We are making very little money now, but I have a feeling I'm going to make a lot of money just from conquering things. At least that's the hope. You know, that's the hope. Okay, looks like we have a siege battle. Pyrrhic victory, incredibly high casualties are foreseen here. Not enjoying the fact that he's got grudge throwers in his army. That is not good for me. That is not good at all. And the miners with blasting charges, those blasting charges, if they get some good shots with them, are going to just wreak havoc on my labourers with their 0 armour. So this might actually be very, very difficult. Ooh, do I risk it? Yeah, we got to risk it, right? God, look at that. That's so brutal. But yeah, let's do it. Okay. So luckily, no walls. So it's not actually a siege battle, it's pretend. But I don't like the grudge throwers here. I really don't. Really not a fan of them. Might be able to just get on top of them with Zhatan though, actually. Because they don't have... Okay, they do have some quarrelers in the back. Oh, and yeah, no, they got a fair few quarrelers. But let's see. I mean, they've got the bolt throwers here, which aren't going to be able to do any good. They might end up just hitting the trees, you know. They might end up just shooting at the trees, which would be pretty great, all things considered. There's also this potentially in the way. So, dwarf warriors are great weapons, are probably a bit of a threat. Let's start shooting at them. And, yeah, I think maybe the quarrelers are the things we need to aim for. Not going to do a huge amount of damage with his spells. But we can do some. You know, better than nothing. So, what is the range on this thing? Well, yeah, they can shoot us from here. That's for sure. Okay, you can start shooting. Have you? Oh no, he's still creeping in. I'd love to get into some of this stuff. Doesn't seem like the grudge throwers are trying to shoot me, which is a bit weird. That was a good hit. That was a good hit. I mean, well, you hit the wrong guy, actually. But you see the fire doing tremendous work. So what the fire does, by the way, it's actually a vortex. It sucks the enemies in. And they take more damage in those flames. It's pretty cool. But, yeah, it does seem to be better against infantry than anything else, just because of that. I mean, look at that. When it landed in the middle there. See how it's sucking them in? Good, isn't it? So, yeah, I was quizzing it last episode. But then I remembered about the vortex thing. And, yeah, it's pretty evident what they're good at now. Now that I think about it. Okay, do we want to charge it? I think we probably do. I think we probably do want to charge in. Let's get over here. Cannon's just doing a wonderful job. Not a huge amount of kills, but some. That was pretty good damage. Those miser blasting charges will be a problem. Where is... Ah, here we go. Here's a blunderbusses. Okay, it looks like all of their artillery is trying to shoot us here. Which, honestly, like, I get it. You would, you know, you would. Alright, let's see if we can get to them before they can throw anything. And, yeah, you having fun? That's what matters. Yeah, those blasting charges are a pain. What are you shooting at? You're shooting at them. You shoot those dwarf warriors instead. And, yeah, maybe shoot those ones in the middle. But I think we can get around here. I'm going to try and get onto that artillery as well. Alright, we're suffering some damage. Let's move into there. It's a shame to end up over there. Okay, good. Done some good damage here. I think we can probably leave them to it and get into some of their ranged units. In fact, what are they doing here? No idea. It's very odd. Alright, go get them. That's some pretty good damage. Okay, they're firing. Let's do that. That might end up hitting our own guys. But that's fine. I've decided. Maybe we should come kill their lord, actually. Oh, he's doing some good damage. So is our artillery. Oh, you shoot whatever you can, actually. Let's just change that up. Okay, Cazador Dragon Slayer is now pinned in place. We're dealing with those grudge throwers. Oh, these ones... The crew of them is over here now, by the looks of it. Okay, let's aim for them instead. I mean, all of our armor piercing on these guys is actually helping quite a lot. Ooh, this is interesting. Yeah, this is very interesting. I should just shoot over here. It's all Lord Glaberers, right? That's all Lord Glaberers, don't have to care if they get hurt. Perfect. Okay, they did great. This one, I mean, is that doing anything? I can't tell. Wow, 80 kills. Oh, you're doing great. Well played, guys. Well played. Let's... I don't know, burning head through there. Not sure how well that's going to go, but... Ooh, we are suffering in here. We need to get out of there. Come on, mate. Buckaroo. Get out of here. Oh, hello. No, that's no good. That's pretty good, though. Nice. Alright, go attack those bolt throws. Ooh, that sucks. How are you doing? 100 kills. Hell yeah. Let's move you a bit further forward. You guys having a great time. That's what I like to see. You guys can move up as well. Yeah, you're dealing with them rather nicely. You guys aren't coming back just yet. Magma cannon. Can shoot over here. Now, where is my wizard? Here he is. He's busy. I'll just try and get some more damage in there. It all helps. It's at 7,000 damage. It's not great. It's fine. Okay, do you wanna shoot them? And let's get you into these corridors. Let's try and whittle them down from the side. Start one side, go to the other. Okay, let's aim here and here. Oh, you're doing great. Love everything you're doing. And you. Okay, they all shattered. Yeah, it's gonna be army losses. God, blunderbuss is so good. I mean, the fact their armor piercing is insane. They're just tailor-made for shooting into, like, groups of dwarfs. See? So good. So good. I really just want, like, swathes of these. these units. No Pyrrhic victory. I mean, it's a victory. Okay, I'll take it. Okay, so we didn't lose any units. That's the main thing. This again, could be an outpost. This got Ugla Khan's Wolf Boys unlocked. Very nice. You pays, we slays. That's the theory, anyway. Here's hoping for a linear battle, lest the Wolf Boys start on their own side. Or each other. Brilliant. Do I want to spend some more money on that? Maybe. Or do we want to start bolstering our defences a bit? Because we may get attacked from over here. Oh, it's Skaven over on this side. Yeah, and then I think it's down here is Imric. So we do have some buffer against Imric. He could be a problem. Okay, Logistician I could put up. That does sound quite useful right about now. The extra replenishment rate. And do I want to start buffing himself? I think so. Great Taurus is a little flimsy. It's a little bit flimsy. The Lamassu I think is a bit stronger. I'm not really sure actually. But we'll get it next turn, so... Well, not next turn, next level. Okay, let's go with Flaming Sword of Ruin and Cascading Fire Cloak. I want the full complement. Then Piercing Bolts is going to be brilliant in the siege. Really looking forward to that. Love that spell. Okay, so that'll do for now. That'll do for now. And yes, we did indeed occupy that. Cool. And one more turn and you'll have the Skull Cracker, which is basically just like a Thresher. It's amazing. Hopefully that guy won't be able to attack us with any, you know, great efficacy. We'll see. Troch's about to declare war on us, isn't he? Oh no, non-aggression packs. Oh yeah, let's have a non-aggression pack with him. Fine. This guy is not a fan. Not a fan. We're actually... we have a convoy going to his capital. So we'll see how that goes. Okay, they have attacked us. I'm happy just to auto-resolve that, honestly. I don't see the need. We got more stuff getting recruited. And yeah, more captives. Put up our money. Because we aren't making much money. And yep, now we have our Thresher. I'm actually surprised he's still standing. Do I want to get Ugla Khan's Wolf Boys? I think... yeah... maybe. Ooh, I don't know. Because I think this might be one we'll fill with Hobgoblins, this army. I actually think it will be. See, maybe I will. Yeah, alright. Let's get it. So what's their thing? Their thing is Pelt of Wolfag. If enemy units are routing or broken within range, their speed goes down by 75%. So really good for running down fleeing units. Ugh. And if you attack enemies in the rear or flank, you get extra damage as well. Ah, that's very cool. Very cool units. So, Harbour Guilds. Not that appropriate for us. We don't have any harbours. So, fine. So this union of specialist builders working together with common aims means ports will be built faster and for the best possible price. It's okay, it's a means to an end. Let's go with Inspiring Presence and then Black Shard Bulwark. Now let's see what happens when we attack him. High casualties. Let's see, it's mostly corpse guards and zombies and... yeah, okay, I think we could probably fight this. This is going to be a bit of a funny one, but let's do it. Okay, let's line you up. We're probably just going to blob up, honestly. We're just going to blob up. We'll have them cycle charge. And I've got a brand new carbine harvester. Here we go. Isn't this good? Isn't this what we're all here for? That's what I'm here for. Look at this. It's ridiculous. So, we have a combine harvester and a pile. Just a pile of stuff. So that'll do. In you get, boys. In you get. Okay. So we do have also missiles here as well. Makes enemies flammable, which is pretty cool. I think we'll probably try and whittle down some of the corpse carts. Though I don't really like all the fell bats and things. Because we don't have any other missile units. Yeah, I'm gonna go straight for him. So this guy, he does have a missile attack as well. We can lower leadership and melee defense of our enemies, which is pretty cool. And we can also shoot fireballs at folks. Okay, you know what? Let's kill these direwolves first. I don't want them chasing my boy about. So check that out. Lands, explodes, does a little vortex. It's a cool spell. Oh, you're running now. Not for much longer. Well, this is terrible. I can't see a thing. It's pretty good damage. Why not just charge them, you know? Or you can just debuff them. Now I run into them with the flank. Probably break them down pretty quickly. Absolute mess. Kind of the point, though. Okay, let's hit them. And, yep, they're dealt with. And so are they, almost. Alright, screw it. Stay on them. Let's get over here. You can just shoot into them. That'll probably work. It's a bit of a mess. Okay, you're probably fine, right, Skullcracker? Yeah. Taking a bit of damage, though. Actually has taken a bit of damage. Whoops. Those pipes are a bit annoying. Okay, that looks like a good spot. Nice. Now you can run in. Nice. Yeah, we're firing into there too. This whole flank is having just the worst time, actually. That's nice to see. Alright, start shooting that corpse cart, I suppose. Okay, good. Right, now it's just a matter of time. Of hours and hours of time. I mean, I could go and fight this guy, I suppose. Do have the anti-infantry. Probably do some good damage here. Sort of drifts about. You know, first, let's just push through all of these guys. Nice. Yeah, let's shoot at these zombies now. Why did you charge in like that? Bit weird. Alright, let's attack there. Yeah, this side is definitely starting to buckle. And yep, now I am charging it. You're not really doing anything here, are you? Yeah, I don't think it's very good at assassinations. So just get stuck in. You have 100 kills. Let's keep that going. Well, can't afford another. He can keep shooting though. Oh. Go on. Run back this way. Attaboys. God, they're so cool. These seem to be heavily modelled on the new Wolf Riders that you can get for Age of Sigmar. But it could just be that's kind of how Wolf Riders always look, and this is just sort of a modernisation of the classic design. You know, that was sort of the natural evolution of those like really old derpy models. That is entirely possible. 200 kills with a Skullcracker. Seems to be doing alright. Yeah, I like your corpse carts. They're very quaint. Very quaint indeed. Oh, this thing's so ridiculous. So ridiculous. And I love it. Well, you having fun? Where are you going, mate? Where are you going? Okay, charge in. Come on. Come on, drift. Yeah, charge at the back. Should be a decent flank. Should help ruin their leadership a bit. Yeah, good kills on throne bars. Very good kills on the Skullcracker though. I mean, it is mostly zombies. So, you know, how good is it really? 100 kills, 114 kills. Not that many kills on the labourers though, funnily enough. Okay. It really is just classic undead, isn't it? They just don't quit. Especially with all the corpse carts. Corpse carts are a bit of a pain. They might hit a load of our own guys. Yep, that's fine. They don't count. So yeah, let's whittle this down. Or at least try to. Then we have to speed this up, just so we can actually, you know, do literally anything else this campaign. So yeah, we're whittling them down. Okay, more acceleration. Blitz through. Oh, and you ran out of ammo, did you? Nope, you didn't. Why did you run in like that? Very odd, these guys. Very odd. Okay, who can we whittle down? Let's ruin this guy's leadership in melee defense. Hopefully our orcs can just, like, chop him to bits. Probably a good shout. I know, you guys run in. Hopefully the rear charge should do the job. Yeah, you fight a cart. It's a normal thing to do. Just piles of dead. Alright, try and kill him. Hell of a view. And there we go. Close victory. So that didn't go too badly. Got some money, got some labour somehow. Not entirely sure how. Let's get more labour. You can never have enough. You can never have enough labour. In fact, do we have enough? Yes, we do indeed have enough labour. But you can never have enough labour. Say we got 1,900 out of the 1,100 that we need. You know, globally. Yep, let's get that leveled up some more. Now, let's see. We have loads of armaments again. So, back to the Hellforge. And we could put warrior capacity up again. It's getting more expensive each time. Next turn, we could put war machine capacity up again, actually. And I think that sounds like more fun. So, let's do that instead. And, yep, get some more of you. We are definitely going to be losing a lot of money before long. We've just lost a lot of money. Didn't I tell you? I knew this was going to happen. Okay, we are going to need to... Alright, these are 75 each. We can't afford all three. Our income will start dropping. What are our convoys doing at the moment? They're all... It's all money for labour, isn't it? We're not making any money out of these. Okay, I guess you're just not going to bother recruiting anything for now. That's fine. In fact, I might just cancel... I might get rid of them. Just to save us a bit of cash for now. Because I'm not going to have a full stack to go and attack anything yet. So... yeah. May as well get rid of those non-essentials. Right. Get you over here. You can start moving towards Pillars of Grungni. And then Death Rock Gap. And that should start earning some extra cash, hopefully. We can upgrade this. We do have the raw materials we need. Although, next turn, I can get that instead. Yeah, perfect. High-powered drill it is. Oh, it's a convoy. Oh, that sucks. Oh, that's so disappointing. Yeah, there's no way in hell. Yeah, it's just our convoy's gone through enemy territory now. Yeah, that's a shame. It's a shame. He was going to try and get relations up with our ogre friends. That's a pity. Shouldn't have gone to trade with greenskins. I know, it seemed weird when I did it, but I thought it would be fine. So, high-powered drill assembly line. This is where the finest drilling technology the world has yet seen is developed, improving the Chaos Dwarfs' mining operations manyfold. Cool. Let's do it. We are going to need to upgrade our money pits as well pretty soon. Really need as much cash from this as possible. Okay. Well, oh, we can get that too. I don't think we need it. I don't think we need it. Not yet. Right. Where is our border? There it is. So never mind. We're gonna just get as far over here as we can, I think. Yeah. Yeah, screw it. Let's go all the way in. I want to make sure we definitely reach this next turn. Alright, this is going to be where we end the episode then. But we're making good progress. Making good, solid progress. We have a couple of armies, kind of. We'll have to send another convoy, but we are making decent progress as Zhatan. You know, he's taken over a load of territory. As long as we keep up this pace, I think things are going to work out well. Also, we're making really good progress on the drill, and that's actually what matters in this campaign. So, can't really complain. So guys, if you enjoyed this, comment, like, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Take care, guys.